Welcome back to Factful Finance, where we break down the most important financial topics in ways that make sense and motivate you to take charge of your money. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the family. Now, I've got a question for you. Have you ever wondered what true financial independence looks like for women? It's not just about having a big paycheck or a hefty savings account. It's about creating a life where your money works for you. Onisa, and you have the freedom to make choices without financial worry. Today, we're diving into building wealth and achieving financial independence, part 9 of our ongoing series for women who are ready to break free from financial constraints and live life on their own terms. But before we dive in, just a quick note, this video is for educational purposes only, and the products or tools we mention aren't endorsements. Always consult with a professional for personalized financial advice. Now let's get started. What does it mean to truly achieve financial independence? It's not a one-size-fits-all journey, but a personal and empowering path that involves creating wealth, investing smartly, and securing a financial future that allows you to live with confidence. The first step to financial independence is understanding that it's not just about saving, it's about building wealth. So this means generating passive income, finding ways to make your money work for you, and building multiple streams of income. For women, this approach is key to overcoming financial barriers and achieving the freedom to live life on their own terms. Take a look at Emma's story. She's a 35-year-old marketing manager who, a few years ago, was living paycheck to paycheck. Fast forward to today, and Emma is building a portfolio of stocks, real estate, and even running a small side business. She realized that waiting for a pay raise wasn't going to cut it. Instead, she started putting her money into assets that would grow over time. This kind of wealth-building mindset is crucial. One of the most powerful ways to build wealth is through investing. Women especially tend to hold off on investing because they're not sure where to start or feel it's too complex. But investing doesn't have to be intimidating. Whether it's stocks, bonds, or real estate, each investment type offers its own unique way to build wealth. And the key? Consistency. When you start early and keep putting your money into investments that align with your goals, the compound interest begins to take effect, and that's where the magic happens. Let's break it down. Let's say, for example, that you invest $200 a month starting at age 25 into an index fund that returns 7% annually. By the time you're 65, you'll have more than $400,000 in your account. That's the power of starting early and staying disciplined. But it's not just about putting money into stocks or bonds. Building wealth also requires you to diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. The more diversified your portfolio, the more it can withstand the ups and downs of the market. For women, the process of achieving financial independence also involves strategic planning. Here's the thing, financial independence doesn't happen overnight. It requires setting clear, actionable goals and breaking them down into smaller milestones. For example, maybe your goal is to save $100,000 for a down payment on a house. But instead of focusing only on the final amount, break it down. Set quarterly targets and track your progress. Revisit these milestones regularly to see if you're on track or need to adjust. Now let's talk about something that might feel like a roadblock: obstacles. Life doesn't always go as planned. There might be career setbacks, economic downturns, or personal challenges. And while it's easy to get discouraged, the key to staying on track is resilience. It's okay to have setbacks, but what truly matters is your ability to bounce back and stay focused on your long-term goals. This requires patience, persistence, and a clear plan. You might think, well, that sounds great, but what about the practical steps to get started? Here's where the rubber meets the road. Start by creating a budget that allows you to save and invest. Use tools like Mint or YNAB to track your spending and see where you can cut back. Automate your savings so it's one less thing you have to think about. And if you haven't yet, start building an emergency fund. Aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses in a liquid savings account to protect yourself from unexpected events. Building wealth doesn't happen in a vacuum either. Surround yourself with supportive people, whether it's a financial advisor, mentor, or even a community of like-minded women. Financial independence isn't a solo journey, and having people around you to hold you accountable and share wisdom can make all the difference. So where do you start? First, think about your own financial goals. Are you looking to retire early, start a business, or simply have the financial freedom to live life on your terms? Once you define that, it's time to start building wealth. Set realistic goals, invest consistently, and stay focused on the long game. As we wrap up, I want to ask you, what's your first step toward building financial independence? Leave a comment below and share with us. We'd love to hear your goals and what you're working towards. And if you liked today's video, why not subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on more content like this? We think you'll find the next video really interesting and helpful for your financial journey. Thank you for watching Factful Finance. Keep making smart financial moves, and we'll see you next time.